Matthew Broderick with his actress wife, Sarah Jessica Parker. Magic Johnson. Jack Nicholson making an East Coast appearance. And the greatest, Muhammad Ali. And this is the crowd responding to Ali's image on the Jumbotron overhead. As we come back, Jordan takes the quick inbound pass, and his shot rattles out. Here comes Bryant ahead of the field, reverse slam.
See, that was an ooh and an ah and a clap.
He's got the ball in his hands again. To Garnett, back to Kobe.
See, that's the ooh. Kobe and Garnett.
Hill gets a piece of the pass, and Kemp comes away with it. Kemp pushing it up the floor, takes it in, dumps it off to Hill, and the reverse isn't there, but Jordan stuffs it home.
Now they got to push it up.
Not much longer. February 19th, the trading deadline. His name's been in trade talks all year. Hardaway with 2 in a row from beyond the arc. Robinson's underneath, and he slams it home. Kidd has the rebound. Between his legs, Robinson couldn't handle it, but Baker was there to pick it up and slam it home.
He performed under the low post.
Kidd locked it up there for Eddie Jones.
Nice.
And while Ahmad was chatting with Michael, Reggie Miller hit a 2 and Glenn Rice a 3 for the East. Here's Baker with authority for the West.
And if they don't compete, you got to embarrass them if you're one of the younger players.
Well, let's see what Jones decides to do. To the reverse slam.
Well, I love what I'm seeing in this All-Star game here. Unlike the others in the past couple of years, the guys are competing, they're working hard, and they're putting on the show.
Tim Duncan. Backing Walker in. Then scoops one up. It's an air ball. His teammate David Robinson tries to follow, and his teammate Duncan has it. Last minute and a half.
Nice.
Duncan can't finish it, but Peyton can. There's no business like NBA business. In the last 3 seconds, Peyton with the left hand and Bryant, something to take into the locker room.
He fancied himself as being a big Magic Johnson.
And that might work against him.
Well, Shaq was protecting his buddy.
There was a Barnett. It was.
Could have given it to Kobe, thought about it for a second, but decided, hey, I'd like to try the windmill jam.
Remember, Peyton had 15 assists in the game that Mitch Richmond won the MVP back in Phoenix. Shaq really closed it down the middle.
Mutombo.
So Jordan deserved the MVP,
which he also did last year.
His native country, and he's planning on building a couple of hospitals there. Raises a ton of money. He's bringing the entire NBA over there for a big All-Star game next September in South Africa, Bob. Spot-up shooting, one quick dribble here and then up.
He has the incredible hook sandwiched in between a pair of threes, and now Hill with the slam.
Without Phil Jackson, he's never going to go back to the Bulls. That's over. But if Phil remains, then I think there's a great possibility
to start a memorabilia collection for Reggie Miller to get back all the stuff that he
Van Exel tried to set his teammate Eddie Jones up when Eddie couldn't finish.
Ben Baker pushed Reggie Miller out of the way, and Rick Smits came behind him and said, "Don't push my teammate."
Behind the back to give Jason Williams the bucket.
And we talked to Bird, he talked about playing Jordan at the point.
Michael misses with the left hand, but Antoine Walker of the Celtics.
And he said, take it from me. I'm back coaching, and he said, I hope Michael does not make that same mistake because he's a guy that needs something to do every day, like play basketball.
Michael has the 2 most esteemed predecessors of his telling him to retire, Garnett.
And we don't want Michael to look back and turn around and want to do something that he loves so much. But what the young guys should do is take advice from the older guys. Seek one of the older guys out. When I came to my first All-Star game.
As we play out the final seconds, Van Exel, an unguarded 3, way off. Kemp firing ahead for Smith. He'll take it.
Now, both of those guys play every summer against each other at St. Cecilia Recreation League.